Okay, this is the offset double pedal and it's pretty cool, and I think the idea is really solid, but there is one point of weakness that I need to point out to the manufacturers or the company owners, and that is this joint right here that is normally sealed up with this boot. If you can hear that play, what that is that is a lack of direct movement translated into beater movement, or a lack of pedal movement translated into beater movement. And I'll show you that more closely here with the close-up shot. Okay, so basically you can see, hold on, make sure this is very clear. Okay, you can see that there is movement right there on the basically the vertical axis of this ball joint. All right, and so when you see that movement there? Okay, that is, everything is tightened down. All these drum screw, or all these normal drum key tightened screws are tightened down. All of the hex bolt settings are tightened. This play is coming exclusively from this joint here. All right, you can see that movement there. It's small, but that little fraction of an inch translates into a very marked loss of pedal control and refinement in your technique. And as we all know, these little adjustments can mean a great deal to the way that we play. So I really like this pedal, but the one thing I've noticed right from the get-go is that it is not a direct translation of your pedal stroke to the beater movement, and there's even a little bit of play. So I've had to pull this boot back, which was, I think, kind of glued on there, to figure it out, because I'd gone through every other tightening setting on it, and when I pulled that back, I can see, if you look, there is movement in there, and that is not an adjustable setting. I mean, as far as I can tell, these things look like they're kind of riveted in there. I don't see any way that there's no hex adjustment. So you'd have to get some kind of vise or clamp or something to kind of make that a tight fit there, or with less play in it. But as it is now, this joint has too much play in it, and then the other one over here also has play. I'm not going to undo that one because I wanted to deduce that it was in fact these universal joints here. Okay, so offset, if you're listening, we need some way to fix this. We need some way that this needs to be tighter, because right now you can see that is movement, right? That is not translated into beater movement, all right? I mean, there you go. All right, so offset. Let me know what we can do, and if you have a more precisely machined part that will help this symmetrical pedal get a more direct application of your pedal power to your beater movement, okay? All right, thanks.